Hi everyone, Intuitive Channel Sherry Lynn here. I hope you're well. This is a channeled reading for Pamela, part of a series I'm doing for new subscribers to thank you. It's a mini reading, and I just ask that people submit a request for a question or concern that you're currently going through, and I will channel insight for you. If you're interested, I've put the details in the pinned comment below and also in the description. So I will read what Pamela wrote, and then I will go within and channel intuitive guidance for her. Here we go. Excuse me. Pamela says, "Good morning, Sherry. The biggest area of concern in my life is marriage. I'm 39 years old, seeking a beautiful romantic partnership. I feel I have left no leaf unturned in looking for this relationship. Every path I've taken has not worked out for me. I fear that I may have to settle or remain single. There is still such a strong burning desire for a happy marriage and kids that I can't seem to stop trying. I honestly don't know what I need to do or not do. I really would like the divine to take the lead ASAP. I want to know, what do I need to do to manifest the husband of my desire? Also, honestly, how long will this take? I know I shouldn't be asking how long, but I am so impatient now. Thank you so much for your insight, Sherry. Love, Pamela." Isn't that something? So let me go within and see what the divine has to say for guidance and understanding for you, Pamela. Okay, thank you. So what I'm hearing right away, they're saying hold on, like hold tight. Don't give up. You're really close. You're not meant to be alone. Let go and trust that you're on the right path and you're really close to this, and all of your hard inner work is bringing fruit. It will be bearing fruit is what I'm hearing. So it's words of encouragement that you're being led, you're being shown the way, and that you can do this. And it's just a little bit of, you know what it is? I'll just get right to it. With the law of attraction, like attracts like. So what we are thinking and feeling comes back to us. If we're grateful, put that out to the universe. I'm so grateful. We receive more things to be grateful for. That's just the way it works. And if we're believing something, we'll receive more of that belief. So just the bottom line is that not that you're doing anything wrong. You're a very powerful manifester already, and the proof is that your husband hasn't shown up, because what you're putting out there is what you're getting in return, if that makes sense. And I don't want any blame on you. It's just growth and learning. But what you're putting out is a very mixed message, is what I'm being shown. And so the universe is confused and doesn't know what you want and what to bring you. And the sense that I'm getting is the mixed message is your inner conflict that's going on. And on one hand, You want to please your family. It feels like tradition, pleasing your parents, maybe grandparents, and generational, um, being a good girl, doing the right thing for them, um, and wanting to do right by them and honor them out of love. So that's one message, which is, and it feels like something, the energy is like, I don't know, you're like culturally, is it like a mixed marriage belief? I'm sorry. That's very interesting. That's not what I thought I was going to be saying. I thought they were going to say arranged marriage, but what came out was mixed marriage. So we're going to put that out there and see where this goes. The idea of an arranged marriage is the essence of it. I don't know if that's what's going on, but the essence is they know best, and I'm to do what I'm told, and kind of a bit of a like a shaming my family, and I'm shamed for not being married already at this age. Belief, like that's not the truth. It's just the beliefs that are energetically going out there, is that I don't have a choice. I have to do it their way, or I'm being disrespectful of generations that have done it this way. So it's a very strong pull to honor. And then the conflict is what you desire is romance and passion and being deeply in love. And it feels like they're saying that doesn't matter. Just get married so we feel complete with you, because it feels like it's their responsibility and duty to make sure their children are taken care of, and it may be like old-fashioned, but they feel that a woman needs a husband to be complete. And yeah, there's like this disappointment, the sense that you're disappointing them, that you haven't found somebody yet. And then, I hope I'm being clear, but the part that's the inner conflict is you want to please them, but you want to please yourself. And pleasing yourself is finding somebody that you're really in love with, that you have incredible chemistry, and you're on the same page, and you believe in the same things, and you're connected heart to heart. And the problem is that these two messages are a push-pull out to the universe. I want to do right by my parents, but I want to have deep love. And the universe is receiving both of that. It's kind of like 50-50 going out. And the universe is like, well, which do you want? Because the belief that you can't have true love by pleasing your parents is really at the root of this, which isn't necessarily true, by the way. But also, I want to get what happened when I channeled, I think I said mixed marriages, right? Which could mean different faiths, different cultures, different ethnicities, different nationalities. Anything that feels not the same, it comes under that category. And I feel like the sense I'm getting is you don't feel you have the freedom to choose that if you want to pursue that. It's not like that's the only thing you want is something that's different from what you grew up with, but it does interest you. And so it feels like just the idea that you don't have freedom to choose is concerning you. So to just kind of sum that issue up, mixed messages going out, the universe doesn't know which you want. Please your parents and marry someone you're not in love with, which is the belief there, or please yourself and fall in love and meet a wonderful man and enjoy that. And then there's the guilt of how will I enjoy that if I've disrespected them. So what's happening is, Pamela, that the burden on your shoulders is I keep hearing the buck stops here. Like, generationally, you've been given this opportunity to break free for yourself and women in generations after you. That's a very strong situation for you. Very strong opportunity. So that's what's happening in a nutshell. I want to look at this, what you wrote, and see if there's something. You're not really doing anything wrong. You just didn't know that you have a choice and you have the power to choose. You say, I fear that I may have to settle or remain single. So right there, it's a false belief that those are your only two options. It's a concern that you have, but they want you to be aware that you have more choices than that. And those aren't the only two pressing choices. You can have love. That's the other choice, right? You said there's still such a strong burning desire for happy marriage and kids. I can't seem to stop trying. Well, the divine spirit, God, has put that desire in your heart. So you're not meant to ignore it. It's there for a purpose. And just to keep following that, keep following it. I would like the divine to take the lead ASAP. So the energy on that is very interesting. I believe in surrender and offering things up, but the energy behind that phrase is powerless, like waiting. There's a lot of waiting. Like, when will the universe, God, the divine spirit, send me the man? And in that belief, it's kind of like a victim consciousness, as I have to wait, and there's nothing I can do in my power, and feeling helpless. And so I think that the real lesson for you is taking back your power and saying, I have choice, and I'm going to go within and choose what I really want to do, and then put it into action. Tell the universe clearly, and then be supported by the universe in my choice. I want to know what I need to do to manifest. Decide. Decide what you really want to do. And in that, I'm hearing, let her know she's worthy and deserving of being happy. Oh, I see. And the other thing they're saying is, there's like a resistance to all of this, which has to do with putting others first over yourself and forsaking yourself to please others. That's the underlying issue that you want to just ponder and work on, is knowing that you deserve to put yourself first. Does that make sense? Because that's a real key part. And finally, how long will this take? And you said, I know I shouldn't ask how long, but I'm so impatient now. I totally understand the longing and how long it's taken. And that I don't believe in predicting the future. So I'm not shown how long, because I don't feel it's empowering. And I think this is a kind of a running theme for you, is to take back your power and say, it's not something outside of me that's going to determine how long it takes. It's within me. And I can create this and allow it in by saying, I deserve to be happy and in love. And that's why the how long question, it's a fair question, but the answer is, it's up to you. And when you decide and make the decision and set your intention to say, it's enough, and I'm going for this or that, whichever it is, parents or you, ultimately it may end up that you get both, which is ironic, isn't it? You may please them and get what you want, but the belief that you can't do both, can't have both, is really the culprit. So I think that's everything, Pamela. Let me just get still and see. You're doing a beautiful job, and you're lovely, and you're intelligent, and you're beautiful, and just full of just such grace. And that's not the reason you haven't found anyone. They really want you to know that. So I honor you on your path. I care about what you're going through. I love you, and you're doing a great job. Just be kind and gentle with yourself as you look at it. Oh, the last thing they're saying is look at it as a fresh, clean slate. Fresh canvas. Don't take into account everything you've been through and how long it's been and why doesn't it ever work out. Throw those beliefs out because they're not helping the energy. Oh, and cut cords on old relationships and all the beliefs attached to them. And then just allow it to happen. You're doing everything right, and you deserve to be happy and in love. Okay, all my love, all is well. Thank you.